Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hello, my name is Kate. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you haven't hit subscribe, please like, share, subscribe, do all the things. We're trying to get to 10,000. If you would like to join our Wednesday night class, we'd love to have you. Link in the bio. And if you'd like to book a reading, link in the bio. Today, I would like to do a reading on Proctor. There was a clip on my newsfeed that he, on YouTube when it says it was just a quick clip about his family, released a statement that was eerily similar to Blake Lively and Amber Heard's. But the very next, then I got interested and I just Googled or put it into YouTube, what's going on with Proctor or something. The first clip said that he was on leave without pay. And the very next clip said that the DA said business as usual, still working. Nothing. He just can't testify.
In the Karen Reed case says the defense is just using him to deflect from the facts. Right now, Trooper Michael Proctor is back before the State Police Trial Board, which will decide his future with the organization. He's been on unpaid administrative leave since July, facing misconduct accusations.
The Norfolk County DA's office tells us Proctor is still performing his normal duties. His conduct raises possible Brady List concerns that could prevent him from testifying in future cases. State police have no comment, and we never heard back from Proctor's lawyer. Kathy Curran, NBC 10 Investigators.
Why is he still a cop if he can't testify? I don't know. But if I were Brian Walsh and Brian Walsh's detectives or lawyers, I would be so excited about this train wreck. I think that Proctor did a great job in that, from what I've seen. But I would be all over this. So I just want to know what's going on with Proctor. His birthday is December of '81. So I'm going to make an educated guess, and I could be wrong. If anyone actually has it, let me know. One of our dear friends might have put it in the comments. I will look. But I can't get into my Facebook or my business email ever since the Ryan Reynolds situation. So if you've emailed me in the last few days and I haven't written you back, please don't take it personal. Just let me know and I'll shoot you an email from here. I can't get into that. And his birthday is January of '81. So I'm going to guess that he's a Sagittarius. So he's a fire sign. I just want to do a check-in, just see what's going on. I've already set sacred space and called them reporters. Oh, he's a fat, happy man. I guess he's working. That's my guess. Not like justice is coming. This is Higgins' card. I looked up there, but it's right next to me. Wait, let me make sure that's Higgins' card. I have to see. He likes outside validation. He looks like he was probably an athlete. Someone brought him a gift. Oh, there are secrets we're never going to find out. Oh, his, based on just 12 of 81, I am guessing his card is Temperance. If you don't know how to find the major arcana cards, there is a link in the bio. I just made a quick short on it. He has a child, the Lovers, the Empress, the World, Death. He's pondering. Money. He's in a battle. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, here's John, our friend. Happy home. King of Pentacles. Oh, he has a couple of children, I'm sure. Two of Swords. Okay, we've gotten these cards for him before. Oh, and we have two aces. All right, and then I'm going to stop. Two aces. Oh, and here's Karen Reed. We'll keep Karen and John. All right. Okay. Oh, here's Jennifer McCabe. Isn't she the sun? Oh, the Tower. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I am just making sure you guys can all see this. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Oh man, John's dad's here. Okay. I'm just gonna check our list to see who else is here. Oh, Higgins is dead. All right, so let's see who's here. Hold on. We have Higgins. We have Karen Reed. We have Karen Reed twice. Oh, John is also Temperance. Okay. Who's Justice? Star. Jen McCabe. Of course. And this is John too, the fool. And we have Jennifer McCabe. You know who's not here? Our man. Oh, this is the sun, not the star. Okay. The magician's not here. Auntie Bev, Temperance, and the lovers. Okay, the lovers are here. Here's Auntie Bev. I'll explain this in 2 seconds. Okay. Well, first we have, who's the lovers? I just said it. Okay, first we have Auntie Bev. We have John O'Keefe. We have Karen. We have Higgins. We also have John O'Keefe's dad has showed us this a few times in this case. Karen is also the Queen of Cups. And okay, so those are heavy hitters, the main characters in this play. If you're learning how to read tarot, this is going to be really confusing because I don't have a set way that I always pull. Like, I'm sure that if you learn and I teach to pull 7, but I pull intuitively, whatever feels right. When it feels right, I stop. And there are no tarot police, so we're good. Okay, we have a lot going on here. I don't think anything's changed. I think he's still working with pay. And I can look at the, well, anyone can, at the Massachusetts payroll. You can look on the state website. Okay, we will. So we have lots going on here. All right. We have Daddy Pentacles. I don't know who this is because he is now our friend. He's on the light. And he didn't go to the light. He came over to the light side. That is Brian Albert. He's done with this shit. He's done with this mess. I think this is Chubby Fingers. This is the Daddy Warbucks energy. We also have a story here that is going to tell us that, oh, justice. I miss justice, but someone is the justice card. Well, here's justice. Okay, let's start with the story. So our friend, Michael Proctor, he was just a little knight. I have no idea when he met Lizzie, but he met his queen. And they worked hard and had a happy home. And then they had a couple of children. I don't know if they have 2, but there are 2 children on here. And they had a couple of kids. And, oh, I forgot about all these. Oh, that's our people. That's why. Okay. I thought Higgins was Justice. I'll have to check. Maybe this list is wrong. Okay, so back to Proctor. Little Michael Proctor. Or he's not little, but he was a young man and he met the love of his life. They had a happy home. They had a couple of children. And life was good. He was a hard worker. He just did his thing. But then he was offered a little deal. It wasn't a big deal, but it was a little something. So he thought about this deal. Is this really something that I really... It wasn't a big deal, but it was a little something. So he thought about this deal. Is this really something that I really want to do? No one would notice. It was just something little. Like, it wasn't a big deal. No one would notice. But he started going against his own moral compass, stealing, lying, and cheating. Maybe this is time. Maybe it's something more egregious. I'm guessing it was something very little, very inconsequential. But with every decision like that, it got easier and easier. And money started rolling in. Then he became Daddy Warbucks. He made big money. And this was his moment. He hasn't always been corrupt. And as it got easier, and he was the Daddy Warbucks in the house, he was fat and happy. Everything was good. He loved the validation that he got. He was the hero. And then he made a decision. Signed a contract, a deal with the devil. I don't know. But we've had two turning points in his life. When he met his empress, and when the first little bit of deviant behavior. And then he loved the validation, the outside. He was fat and happy and he was making big bucks. And then perhaps he signed a contract, a little deal with the devil. And things did not go the way that he wanted. He became stuck between a rock and a hard place. And perhaps this has changed since the last time we looked. The leader of that has left. Good job, EA. I love you. I'm proud of him. His energy is completely different. He was stuck between a rock and a hard place. There were 3 people that talked about this decision. And perhaps this was the decision to cover up the end of our little fool. Our little fool walked right into that house and didn't see the danger. And it was the end. The end. Take your meat suit off. It's time to go home. Goodbye. So he talked with his lover and his sister. Maybe they're the same. And they spun the wheel. They said, okay, maybe this is the right decision. Let's do it. This is great. And I'm going to dig my heels in. And no one will ever know the truth. No one will know. It's okay if we hurt people. Hurt people. But we don't care. We're not thinking about other people. This is a pact, like a blood pact. Like, that's how I'm seeing it right now. No one will ever know. We're going to take these secrets to our grave. And cover up this death. This could be the very end of my life and career as I know it. Because she didn't fold. She didn't cave. She didn't give in to our peer pressure. And the sun's coming out. She's going to get justice. Well, Michael Proctor. It's nice to see that you haven't always been corrupt. It started out well. We've gotten that before for you. But in the meantime, you made some decisions and you liked it. We are going to use some of Ashley's cards. Actually, I'm going to keep these cleaned up so that I can give us the conclusion in a minute. I just want to use some of Ashley at the Reckoning's cards. And then we will do our recap. Okay. We'll leave our little friend John out. Ashley at the Reckoning, I literally talk about her every day. It's her Whispers of the Unsolved. They're awesome. I highly recommend them. Let's see what these cards would like to tell us about Proctor. Accept a gift. Take the money. There's a mail. Oh no. Have we ever gotten the afternoon traffic card for him? I was taking it as a contract. Oh yeah, no, we didn't get this. I don't think we've ever gotten it for him. Well, this is a new development. Shh, there are secrets. Oh, we solved it. Okay, hold on. Okay, there are secrets. Shh. Someone sad and emotional, but we just solved it. This is pattern repetition. Fraud. Missing key. What's the missing key? I wonder if Brian Albert was the missing key and he's gone. He's good. He's not gone. He's on the light side. He didn't even show up here. He doesn't play with this. There were lies told for love, and this is a mirage. And a plot twist was that this female didn't back down from this fake accident. Okay. So, in conclusion, I'm a little concerned now, and I might have to stop you and come back in. I don't remember ever getting trafficking for him, afternoon traffic. In conclusion, for Proctor, I'm going to try to do this. I didn't lay them down in the same order, so we're going to do a quick run through. I don't think anything's changed. I think Proctor's still working. I think that he's still making money. I think that nothing has changed, I don't think. If anyone lives down there and you can just drive by his house during the day, is his car there? Is there a police officer car there? Or a cruiser there? It started with a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough that it was okay to deceive. Go against his own moral compass. And then he was pondering, here's the deal, take the deal. He was a hard worker. He said this on the stand too. I've never had any infractions in the 8 years or however long you'd worked there. And based on what I saw, he did a fine job with the Brian Walsh case. Had a couple of children, and they had a happy home with his empress. Met her when he was younger. I don't know how old. He loved outside validation. This is super common with athletes. This is the kind of a decision, literally a rock and a hard place. You're 8 feet under or an 8x8 cell. Those are the kind of decisions that you're up against because you've made so many bad decisions. Sign a contract with El Diablo? I don't know. Here's his lovers or sister wives. That's what they remind me of. So he spun the wheel and he dug his feet in because he believed they could keep this secret. But this to me is like a blood oath. This is the ultimate broken heart. John O'Keefe's dad has shown us this death. I would say that's pretty literal for this case. Tower, everything. A tower moment is to me on 9/11. Callie's on her way. Here's Karen Reed. The sun is the best disinfectant because justice is coming. Because our little fool walked into a house and his world came to an end. And there were 3 of you involved. And then Ashley at the Reckoning's cards were telling us that Perhaps you accepted a gift and you took the money. Your mail or from a mail. This is the afternoon traffic card. Keep it a secret. Excuse me. Excuse me. Someone's sad and emotional, Karen. We solved it. This is pattern repetition, yep. Fraud, crime or cybercrime. Hidden key. I wonder what the hidden key is. There are lies. This was for love. And a mirage. There's a plot twist. Karen didn't give in to your peer pressure. Karen, the female. This wasn't this kind of a car accident. In conclusion, if someone of our wonderful, beautiful friends lives near him, can you do a drive-by and just see if his car's there? I think he's still working. Well, that's what DA Morrissey said, and since he has no problem putting inverted videos on the stand or on trial, do that in Matt Walsh's case, whatever that's like. He literally, I think, is a psychopath. Like, I'm not even kidding. But with that being said, I will love you and leave you. Thank you for coming. In conclusion, I think Proctor's working. I'm going to go check the payroll and see if his name's on it. And if anyone lives down there, if you can do a drive-by during the day and see if his car's there. I don't know if he has a cruiser or what, but because the DA can't get his story straight, we have news saying he is working and news saying he's not. So with that, I will love you and leave you, and I will see you next time. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things.